Welcome to the Excellent Mindset. My name is Ezeji ifeanyi Samuel. I want to use this opportunity to actually say thank you for what you've actually done and by subscribing and viewing to this actually wonderful messages you've been hearing from us. It's actually a wonderful thing to know that somebody is listening, and you actually, I want to make you to understand that we value you, we love you, and you are the best. Thank you very much. Today is another wonderful day that I would like to explain some wonderful things to us. I will be talking about gift in its essence. I will talk about gift, and I will not really be talking about spiritual gift as it is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, but I will be talking about gift that actually pertains our talent. You know, gift is a form of, talent is a form of gift, is a type of gift. So I'll be talking about basically talent. But before I talk about talent, I would like us to also understand what gift is all about. I'm giving you a gift. What is it talking about? What does it mean? Why is it that so many persons appreciate a gift when somebody gives it to them? So I would like to start from the definition of a gift. A gift is something that is given to somebody. It's given to somebody. It might be an item. It might be a valuable, but it is something valuable that is given to another person without the person's working for it. So in essence, the person giving you this stuff is actually giving you without the expectation of a return. So that is what a gift is. So there are two key words in when defining gift. One, it is free of charge, and secondly, it is actually without any expectation of a return. Even though in our social world, we tend to return the compliment back to the person sometimes by reciprocating, by giving them some gift. It's actually what happens in our social world. But gift in its essence is without expectation of return. So what I'm saying is, gift is not a reward of works. Gift is given out of goodwill. So I would like to go on to describe, because I said earlier that talent is a type of gift. So it's important for us to understand what talent is so that you can understand the subject talent. Because this actually this is the first series for the topic on gift and skills. So I'll be talking about talent first. What is talent? Talent is that inherent ability, inherent capacity, inherent traits, inherent character that a man possesses, and it's in line with his purpose. It is actually in line with his purpose. So I'll give a better explanation or a better scenario on how to describe what talent is. A talent is like a seed. If I use the word talent, just know it's a gift. So if I said a gift, your gift is like a seed. It actually contains in it your greatness, your relevance. So when I want to say, I used to tell people that your relevance depends on the rate of expression, of how you express the seed that is inside of you, the gift that is inside of you. So when I'm talking about your gift, I'm talking about your talent. And when I'm talking about the rate of expression, because these things are all in potential, like the maize seed, if you keep it inside the bag, it remains locked up forever. It will not be used. It will remain there and do nothing, even though it has the potentials of achieving so many things. Like the mango fruit has the mango seed has the ability to actually do what we grow out a tree, and after growing out the tree, it will bring out what? Mango fruits. And it will not just bring up one mango fruit, it's just going to bring out many mango fruits. So you see, inside that same seed, we are having a tree that has the ability to bear fruits that will give birth to so many other seeds. That is how the gift that is inside of you is, the talent that is inside of you is. You know, there are so many persons in this part of the world. We were taught to go to school, to find a career path, to look for a job after school. But I used to tell people that go and look for a skill, look for a skill, look for this, look for that. But I came to realize later on in life that it is not actually one looking for a job that is actually the solution to the problem, because there are things that government cannot provide. Government can provide jobs, but they cannot provide work, because work has to do with your purpose, and purpose has a whole lot to do with your gift. Your gift is inside of you. So if I say your gift is the you in you, I'm actually revealing something that is very vital of you. I want us to also understand something, that your gift is your relevance. The degree of expression of your gift is also the degree of your relevance to your world. The truth is that we have this gift. It's embedded inside of us, potentially. Don't allow the grave have it. That was the words of late Dr. Miles Moron. He said, don't allow the grave have it. Because he said something that the grave is actually a bank where potentials are buried. It is the richest bank. And I was like, why is he calling the grave the richest bank? Until I got to understand that there are so many gifts that were still in potential. When I use the word potential, it means they are still untapped. Nobody has tampered into them. They have not been touched. They have not been expressed. They have not been used. They are like the oil that the woman or the Shunammite woman had, or the woman of Zarephath had, that she didn't even notice. She has not even seen. When the prophet asked, do you have anything? She said, I have nothing except a jar of oil. That's how gifts are. They look so insignificant sometimes, but they're actually very, very, very important. Your miracle is in that seed. Your miracle is in that gift. You have to understand that expressing it is key to your success. You're a success, the Bible says, is because God has given you that gift. And the important thing you have to also understand is that every human being, every individual, God has given you a gift. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you are, what place you are coming from, what background you have. The truth is that God has given you a gift, and that gift is the miracle you need. Very important in your life. It might not really be the spiritual gift. The spiritual gifts are those ones that you got when you received the Holy Spirit. But the gift I'm talking about is the gift of talent. How you utilize your gifts. They are very important. Very, very important. Now, the first step is actually the discovery of the gift. Because we have known that your gift is your relevance. It's the treasure that is actually being locked up. So you have to know how it is. Most often than not, I would like to tell you that this gift is something, sometimes you don't learn them. They are not learned. They are innate. Biologists call them innate behaviors. You just start doing them without learning them. You start doing some things, expressing them. And one of the things you understand is that you will come to find out is that as you keep doing, you find joy from within. This joy that you can't really explain with words. You can't really explain. You find fulfillment doing them. You know, we got to school, we graduated with top of the class. If the system has so programmed us to the point whereby we all want to come out first in the class, top of the class. And at the end of the day, most of us came into doing that course, did that course, without even knowing that we are not going to use them. Because that place, that field of study wasn't actually our gift. We were just doing it just because we have to do something, we have to be educated. But was it really your gift? No, it wasn't. So what are you supposed to do? First of all, the educational system was supposed to train us in the way whereby we were supposed to understand and discover our gift, so that we can now know how to channel it, how to express our gifts. Instead of struggling with career paths, you see people running from banking to marketing, from marketing to the oil and gas. They keep changing career paths. And some of them, you see them having a whole lot of money, but they're telling you, I don't like what I do. And it's not because they don't like what they do. There is this energy that comes with your gift. This energy will be absent when they are doing such work. They feel as if they are lazy, even though naturally they are not lazy, but they seem lazy because they are outside their gift. They are outside the place that is not their place. It's just like throwing a square, a triangle inside the square, trying to make it fit. No way, it's not going to fit. You're just trying to like carve out something out of, no, it's not going to work like that. The way you do it, the first step is discover your gift. When you discover your gift, then everything starts falling in place. The truth is that a mango fruit, a mango seed cannot grow to become an apple tree. It has to grow and become a mango tree that will bring out mango fruits. So when you keep seeing people change career paths, today they are in music, tomorrow they are in banking, next tomorrow they are in printing, next they are in sports, you keep wondering, is it that they are all jack of all trade and master of none? You're supposed to know something. That thing is your gift. Be specialized in your gift. Now, there's another thing about gift that I will also make you to understand. You might not really be very good at it, per se, but there is this peace you get when you do it. You know, there's a whole lot of persons that actually say, because I'm not really doing well in this field, I don't think it's my gift. No way, sir. It is not like that. When you are not doing well, it's not feelings. I used to tell people, feelings is not the legitimate reason to know when something is true. Because you can be feeling very, very okay when you're doing the wrong thing. And you can be feeling very bad when you're doing the right thing. So feelings is actually not the legitimate indicator to know whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong one. All you have to understand is, let me discover this gift. How do I discover them? That is it. It's a path of purpose. It's the path whereby you, as you're walking, you come to understand that you are looking like somebody that has been configured to follow a particular path. When you start following that path, you see that you start serving people your gift. I have a younger brother. Academically, he was struggling. He wasn't really doing okay until at a time something was exposed to him. And I discovered that he grabbed that thing. He wasn't really doing okay with it, but with time, he became very good at it. Not just being good at it, was growing better, giving his time, giving his all just to achieve it, regardless of financial restriction. He wasn't perturbed at all by financial obligations. I was looking at him and I was like, this guy, I've seen something about his gift. And that thing he has seen about his gift is making him there is this energy that he has discovered. So he spends all night practicing. He spends all day doing something just to get it done. He spends the required amount of time. He's trying to master speed. He's trying to master that. And when you're talking anything outside that, he's not really interested. He's just here. That is the man that has discovered something about himself. So that is how each and every one of us should be concerned about the discovery of our gift. You might be working in Shell, the greatest company, one of the biggest companies in the country, but it doesn't change the fact that if you're not in your gift, you're not in yourself. You're outside yourself. You'll be struggling to do things the right way. I want you to also understand that wisdom is profitable to direct. That's what I would say. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Check yourself. Anytime you're doing something, I would like you to understand that thing. Just check it. What do you derive when you do some things? Do you feel discouraged? Do you feel there's this inner peace you get when you do things? If you get that kind of peace, it's a right indicator that might be one of the things you're created to have, like to serve us, to teach us. Some people are created to teach. Some people were just given the gift to teach. Some people, the gift, we are talking about talents, we are talking about ranges from athleticism to sports, to speaking, to public speaking, yes, to teaching, to cooking. So many people have the gift of cooking. So how can somebody that have the gift of cooking now start working in the office as an administrator? It's not going to work. You find that this person will not really be doing, even if he's doing it well, will be struggling with himself, will be fighting with himself. So your gift is your means of relevance, because your relevance is actually centered in your gift. And the sweet truth about your gift is that it's not far away from you, it is not behind you, neither is it beside you, it is inside of you. So you just have to look inside. There's something I used to tell people, that thing you are looking outside is actually inside of you. So stop looking outside, it's actually inside of you. I've just said a whole lot within the short time that I have with you, brothers and sisters and friends. It's wonderful to know that I'm talking to great minds. I would like you to check this again. Look at it properly. I think I have a gift. I think I have something inside of me that is stirring me up to say this thing, because I have this energy. Anytime I'm putting, I can give the amount of time I have to that thing without struggle. No problem. I find, no matter the discomfort, no matter the circumstance that is around me, I find pleasure, I find joy, I find fulfillment doing this. That might be your gift, brothers. That might be your gift. Just look at it. The discovery of your gift is the key to your relevance. So start from discovering it. Our educational system, I would like to throw this advice to us. The government parastatals, I would like to throw this advice to us. Even you in the private sector, you that is employing people, you should be employing people to deploy themselves, to deploy their gift, not to be employed and be waiting for you. So brothers and sisters, this is one important key to, I'd like to say thank you, because you are very, 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 very much important to us, and your gift is most significant. You that is in the private sector, that is in the government parastatals, whatever field you are, if you are a boss, I think you need this, because you need people that wants to give you their all, not people that will be struggling to give you something. You want to maximize potentials, not to struggle with your potentials in releasing it or in expressing it. So I would like you to use this medium in that particular platform you have to make people express their gift. You'll find that that platform itself will grow. It's one secret to growth, when people start expressing themselves without struggles. So it's one of the things I would like to advise, whether the government, when you are employing people, you put them in field where they express their gift. It's very important. You cannot take somebody that has the gift of cooking and put in the administrating department. It's going to have issues. Even though the person might have leadership qualities, it's better you put the person in places where the person can fit in properly. So brothers and sisters, I would like to say thank you for listening to us. It's a wonderful time with you again this session. You'll be hearing from us in the next sequel on gift and skills. So thank you very much, and remain blessed. We value you. Remember, we are the excellent mindset. Thank you.